Hey, he says I'm live, so I guess I'm live. Hi, it's Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Fairy Godmother Monday. I would wear my tiara, but my hair is wet. I could still wear it, I suppose. We'll see how the mood strikes me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got okay, great. You popped out of the spinny disc. Okay, thank you so much for me. This is Lorraine Pursell. I call myself your fairy godmother because I've been a counselor and a coach for 27 years now. And so I think I've earned fairy godmother status, besides that I've learned a lot about making my own dreams come true and helping my clients around the world do the same thing. So I'm here with you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Mondays we focus on making our dreams come true in the quantum field of all possibility. I show you exactly how to do that step by step. And we do it together. That's the one thing about these trainings that I do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, is that we actually do the work here. It's not, okay, this would be a good idea to do, and you need to go off and do it. I personally don't like having things to do later. I like to do them now, get them accomplished, get them out of the way. So that's what we do here on Mondays. We actually go into the quantum field of all possibilities. We feel the feeling of what we want to bring into our life, and then we start to align with that thing. So that's what we do on Mondays. I have my crystal wands and all of that. So I'll grab, here's one of them, my crystal wand. Wednesday is Light and Love Wednesday, where we get our energy aligned. Every one of my sessions we ground to Mother Earth. We ask Mother Earth what her message to us is. It's really inspiring. And then we send this beautiful energy out to the entire planet. The world needs that right now, wouldn't you say? And then Fridays is High Vibe Friday, where we go into our 50 trillion cells and we go inside as a benefit to what we've been giving out all week. All of us in the Earth Angel Nation, that's the group that I talk to. The Earth Angel Nation, those who are meek and sweet, and would do anything for anybody else, would throw themselves under the bus before they would hurt somebody else, always taking responsibility for other people's stuff. And so that population that overgives, this is where we belong. So we can remember who we are. And so after a week of giving, a week of serving, because a lot of us do that, serve, it's our time to go back in and minister to our own body, minister to our own needs, listen carefully to what our body is saying to us, and really diving deep and giving ourselves that blessing. Sorry about that. I had something on my tongue for a while. You know that feeling? What is that? I gotta get it off of here. Denise is here! Oh my God, she's here! Australia's in the house at 11 p.m. Love you, Denise. So glad you're here. Thank you for tagging everybody. Kelly's here! Oh man! You guys are blowing me away today. Let me see. I got a couple texts. Let's see if it's my sister. Nope. Okay, so she may still be asleep. It's 5 a.m. for her, but she's usually always here. Okay, so you guys, I just got to tell you, it makes my day when you show up here. I'm not telling you to come here because it makes my day, but just to know you're really important to me. And the thing that's so cool about these gatherings is, new people show up and they fit right in. Like, nobody's excluded from this group. If you want to feel good in your life, if you want to experience heaven on earth, and I'm not talking about denying all the stuff that's going on around us, I'm not talking about that, but I also know from my travels and working myself out of a lifetime of depression with suicidal ideations, I'm not interested in feeling bad anymore, because I found out Heller. I don't know why I'm calling you Heller the last 2 times. That's so crazy. Honesty. So glad to see you. I'm just so happy to understand that I don't need to feel bad. That I really can feel good and look for more and more and more reasons to feel good. And the more I do this, the more I'm on this track. I had 18-year addiction to Zoloft, okay? So, things have been dicey for me. And for me to have cracked this open to kind of rescue everybody who might be in a similar situation to where I have been in, which I openly share because I used to be ashamed of it. Being a counselor and being on Zoloft, I just thought, that wasn't congruent. It's kind of like how you would feel if you're a health coach but you were ill. Like, it doesn't mean there's anything bad with you. It means you really understand the underpinnings of everything that's going on. But got myself off Zoloft and started this path of not believing my thoughts, not believing what I'm thinking, and understanding that 98, 99% of everything that goes on in our head isn't even our own. Like, wow, that's a big one to get your head around. And so to begin that upward trajectory, and now I'm on, I'll go in and out. Sometimes I'll test it and just see, is this really working? Or, let's remember what it used to be like. And then I'm like, let me get out of this. Not really where I want to hang out. So as you jump on, I would please tag other people who need to be here. Other people who are like you. Okay? That's our sisterhood, our brotherhood. And so I appreciate you for doing that. I am going to go back and turn on the light back there. It's officially clothes weather. I'm wearing clothes now. Thank you, Denise, for tagging Kathleen. Kathleen Wiltz, too. Would you tag her? And also Nadine Tanner Moses. Okay, so here's a great thing to ask Creator. While we're breathing in and out, in and out through our heart, as if our heart has lungs on it. So you can see my boob really well. In and out of your heart. Okay, in for 5 and out for 8 or so. In for 5. Yeah, I bet it's cold in Connecticut. Ooh, what temperature is it up there? In for 5. Out for 8. Basically just have your exhale longer than your inhale, quite a bit longer, and that relaxes your autonomic nervous system. Another reason why it's so important to plug in here and be here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, whatever time that is for you in the world, is because we are healing and relaxing our nervous system to bring ourselves back to a place of homeostasis. As earth angels, we are pummeled by everything going on around us. We feel cold one day, hot the next in Melbourne, spring. Oh, it's spring now? Yes, a freezing 32. Oof. It's 64 here, and I'm feeling cold. But I did sleep with the window open last night. So we are so pummeled by the energies around us that we don't even need to watch the news or interact with people to know what's going on, because we will pick up on the fear, we will pick up on the doubt, we will pick up on the insecurities, we will pick up on the fear. Did I say fear? And we will start to experience it and think it's our own. And the question to ask yourself is, who does this belong to? 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 Who does this belong to, until it lifts? Just keep repeating it. Is Mary here? Repeating it until it lifts. When it lifts, you know that it wasn't yours. So super important, super important. We are transmitters, and then we are transmuters. So we go from transmitter to transmuter by honoring that it's not our thought. We are only honored by having it run through us, because universe knows that we are the ones who are the faithfuls to not go, oh my God, there's something wrong with me. Why do I keep thinking this? Why do I keep feeling this? But instead we are going to transmute that energy, and we are going to offer it back sanitized. We are going to offer it back edible. We are going to offer it back in a clean way. We are going to take that energy and we are going to use it. I was on a call to my good friend in Hawaii, Lori Moore, fabulous person, and we were talking about how we are transmuters of energy. There aren't many people you can talk to in the world who will understand what you're saying or what you're meaning. Okay? What you need to understand, and it doesn't mean that we're better. I'm not meaning that at all, but we are on the cutting edge. We are on the front lines energetically, and we are here. We are actually put on the earth. Thank you, Denise. We are actually put on the earth to feel the energies and to transmute it. And our trick, the trick, is to not identify that as us. We are simply transmuting it. It's huge, huge, huge body of work. It's where all of my work is going. And I'm back on Celery Juice today. Oh my God. Darcy made it! Okay, totally going to need your strength today to drink this. The celery was yellow this time, you know, and it's that time of year that like they're storing it a lot, and so I knew it probably wouldn't taste that bad, but it's not that good, but it's not that bad. So I'm just going to ask you right now, what are the things that source you? 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 Make a little list right now. What are the things that source you? I made my list a few weeks back in the Women's Self-Love Journey program. So I know my list. And those things that source you, it's important to keep them going, and yet sometimes we let them go. Like the celery juice is really important to me. It's one of my my musts. But this is how it happened. I ran out of celery, got busy, didn't get a chance to go to the store, so it went a week without doing it, even though I know it's so important for my body. And actually my body started feeling dehydrated from the inside out. And sometimes it's fun to play with that stuff and pull back. I know Kelly and I had a conversation this weekend where she was experimenting with that a little bit too, just to pull back on the things and go, oh, that's why I'm doing that one. Yeah, that's why. So I'm fully expecting to start to feel hydrated from the inside out again, letting my inner child play. That's what Denise is saying. Yeah, put it in the comments or write it on a card. Just putting it in the comments would be enough if you wanted to. Ugh. Kind of tastes soapy and bitter this morning. That's mine too. Mine is just being able to salt flotation. That sounds lovely. Mine is just being able to be in stream of consciousness without restrictions, without deadlines, without anything like that, and just make sure that everything I do is fun and play. That everything I do is fun and play. Even if it's something that my mind goes, ugh, I can find a spot where I can be thankful for it and then play with it. Or, oh my gosh, it's going to be so great when I'm through this and I feel so much better about myself because I'm doing that. So what are the things that source you? I'm sure it would help everybody in the group if you posted it. So ask yourself this question. Dear Creator, what is your dream for me? Dear Creator, what is your dream for me? And then surrender to that dream. As soon as you say that, your dream starts to come into perspective. Like instead of your ego going, me, that's egotistical. Who do you think you are? Nobody wants to hear from you, blah, 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 blah. Great, Kelly. I'm going to get to those in just a second, you guys. So when we say, Dear Creator, what is your dream for me? universe, creator, all that is, Allah, Buddha, Jesus, Mary, whatever you want to call, source, infinite intelligence, has a dream for you. And because you are it, and it is in you, it equals your dreams and your desires. Hence, Fairy Godmother Monday. I'm going to get my bigger wand. Here it is. Here's my bigger wand. So start tapping into your dreams and your desires. I say yes to my dreams. I say yes to my desires. I'm going to back up a little bit and read some of these. Yes, Denise. Okay. Denise had a pamper day on Sunday. Hair done, waxing, and pedicure. Oh my God, that sounds amazing. Although I don't like people doing that for me. I like to do it for myself, but that sounds amazing. I don't know. I don't like the appointments. I don't like having to get there. I don't like having to get there on time and then having other people work on me and having to tell them, no, I don't. That's too much. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I just like to do it for myself. So fabulous. Kelly, what source is Kelly? Is Mother Earth, my cats, my few close friends, my patches, water, laughter, creativity, music, and love. That's so incredible. Oh, and my faith. As a little aside, I just started using SP6, which I've heard is supposed to help you with cravings. I know my sister has cut way back on her cigarettes because of it. She's down to like 2 or 3 a day, where it was like maybe a pack a day. I'm not really sure how much it was originally. And she's like to the point of saying, you know, well, what's the use now, even bothering with 2 or 3 a day? Sylvia's here from Italy. Bless you, honey. So I was starting to just eat all the time, just eat, and I was gaining some weight because of it. And I've only been on the SP6 for about a week, and I can already feel that I'm not constantly thinking about food. It was almost like an entertainment for me. And I do this because I'm an emotional eater. It goes in from time to time. Oh, that's amazing. Universe brought it to you, Denise. Amazing. I love this. See, that's the way. That's the way. Ease and flow. Fifth dimension is all I'm available for. I'm not available to play in 3D anymore. If I have to do any 3D crap, it has to be with a 5D spin. And if you don't understand what that means, just hang out here more. Because that's all we talk about. Okay. So yes, that within a week, and I can feel that I've lost this fluffy edema stuff in my body where I just like fluffy, you know what I'm saying? And so it's my skin starting to feel tighter again because there's not so much fluid in there, probably inflammation from all the crap I was putting in my body. Oh, it wasn't crap. It was my normal good stuff, but still. Overeating is no bueno, and I'm a classic overeater. Okay. So Denise, yeah, and Kelly says, oh, and my faith. Yes. Denise, I need a break from responsibilities, peace, no phone, no lights, no TV, and just being totally in the moment. I love. Yes. And who are the people that source you? Only be around the people and things that source you. What in your inbox sources you, and what in your inbox, when you see it, tanks your energy. I make a habit, it's a game for me, to delete and unsubscribe. That's one of my hobbies, is unsubscribing. And first thing when I open my inbox is I can delete that, and then I'm just looking at what sources me and what is serving me right now. Denise, I totally get it and live it, always in the right place and being available to what's good for me. Oh my God, and you know what, here's the thing. Our deserving level has to get so much bigger to handle that energy, because listening to Matt Kahn say this again this morning, we have an inferior ego. And that means that the Earth Angel Nation, our ego thrives on negative self-talk, where others' egos might thrive on, I'm the greatest, I'm the, Ours thrives, like other people like feel like, "Ugh, what's that?" We thrive on that, on putting ourselves down, on doing one downsmanship. That's who we are, because we don't want anybody else to feel as bad as we have felt in our lives. Is this resonating with anybody? Keeping my upper lip from curling. But it's medicine, and it's an herb. I was thinking of actually going back to just 16 ounces, just to kind of, I don't know, playing with it. So who sources you? What sources you? Who, when you're around them, sources you? Whoever they are, find a way to spend more time with them. Like my friend Lori in Hawaii. We have decided that we love each other's energy so much that we have scheduled a monthly call together. Just, to hang out and then set our intention for the next month. And that was so glorious, setting my intention for the next month. I wrote it down. It was just so beautiful. Where did I put it? I thought I put it up there. There it is. It's so juicy. Wow, Lorraine, you're even detaching from emails and everything. Yeah, anything that doesn't serve you, love it. As you grow, we grow. Yeah, that's what I love getting on here with you guys, because I'm all about hacking through the jungle and then showing you guys what I've learned for the shortcuts, and then just giving you the shortcuts, not you have to slog through and then that tree, No, it's like I'm paving the way so you guys can just like, because it's no fun not to feel good. And we deserve to feel good. And here's the thing, because of our inferior ego, we don't think we do. And so it's a big body of work to get ourselves to feeling good, and then staying feeling good, and not looking for the next terrible thing, because as humans, we are addicted to suffering. So coming out of that is a big effing deal. So start getting in touch with your desires. Tap into Mother Earth. What is she saying to you? Mother Earth, what are you saying to me? She's just saying, yes, I agree. Mother Earth, yes, I agree. Okay, Mother Earth, thank you. All right, so once you get your message from Mother Earth, go ahead and come back up to the bottoms of your feet. Do a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, and pink light, or whatever color resonates with you. Good morning, Vicki. Mother Earth's telling Vicki to love herself. So you're just seeing every single cell clean and bright and shining and having a smiley emoji. Okay, so every one of your cells are in alignment, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Thanks, Lorraine Pursell. Bunjil's blessing to you. Bunjil is the creator spirit, that the wedge tail, eagle flying high, fulfilling our dreams. Ooh, love, 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 love everything in that. Love, 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 love everything in that, Denise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I received the Bunjil blessing. And ask your body as we go up, what do you want me to eat more of? What do you want me to eat less of? What do you want me to drink more of? What do you want me to drink less of? And then whatever it says, you do that. You obey your body, because your body is where your intuition lies. Your body is where the angels and the archangels will speak to you through. By you feeling a leading here, you're feeling a leading there. Great, Kelly. Self-care. Yes, 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 yes. We're really used to doing the dead dog in the dumpster deal. Like, I'll just sacrifice myself. I used to get high on it. Hang on by barely a thread, and then I'll keep serving. And no, that's not sustainable, right? So we need to give ourselves the sustained blessing of feeling good, feeling happy, feeling wonderful, feeling expansive, only listening and doing things that source us. I was listening last night to Neville Goddard's Resurrection. I've been listening to it while I'm sleeping because I want to get it into my brain. It's hard for me to get my brain around, so I want to get it into my subconscious rather. Oh, and it's powerful. And that, and I'll listen to Matt Kahn, I'll listen to Abraham, really low, so it doesn't keep me awake. But I know subliminally it's going in and infiltrating. I ask the angels and archangels for upgrades in the middle of the night. That's why I show up here and I'm good to go, because I've gotten downloads in the middle of the night. Things have expanded and opened up. And one of the things I realized this morning was I'm here to expand. If it's not expanding, it's decreasing me. Oop, oop, oop. Sending love, sending love, sending love, sending love. Oh. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, those of you who helped me with that. Did you see the siren go by? I really felt that in my body. A lot of times I don't, and I have to just do the practice of it. But this time I really felt it. So when you feel, when you hear a siren, when you see an ambulance, send them light and love, because there's somebody hurting, somebody scared out of their wits, their family is freaking out, and they need help, they need calm, they need energy. So just stopping and sending energy to all of that is so important. Thanks for all the comments, guys. Let's catch up a little bit here. Vicky, okay. Vicky, no worries, be happy. Sending peace, love, and prayers to the universe. I love how Vicky sends peace, love, and prayers to the universe. Like, I sometimes don't think the universe needs that, but like, of course. Kelly's body is saying water and no sugar. Yes, 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 yes. Sugar is one of the tricky things on the planet that's highly addictive and is here for the purpose of keeping us toned down, of keeping our third eye covered with eye goobers. Okay, our third eye is covered with that stuff you get in the corners of your eyes in the morning. Okay, so by not eating sugar and processed foods and refined flours, we are, actually I don't do any grains now at all except for millet and oats. That's all. I don't even do flour. No, I do almond flour, but so no grains at all for me, but because they're inflammatory. But it numbs us. It numbs our intuitive abilities. And you are here to be a full vibe, a full vibe, a full vibe light worker, right? So of course, all of this would be happening so that we could stay hidden from our powers, because nothing's more powerful than a woman on purpose and a woman who has decided to give her gifts. Nothing is more powerful. Denise, me too. Same thing for Denise. Yes, yes, yes. Birds are having a party on my porch. Like Denise says, those birds are prayers from the world. Love you, Denise. Yes, yes, yes. Love that, Vicky. Vicky is like St. Francis. Sending prayers, I always do that when I hear sirens. Yes, yes, yes. Kelly says yes. Okay, so let's send Sylvia some love. I know you're going through a transition right now, Sylvia. I really feel it. So let's send love to Sylvia. Love, 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 love. And Sylvia, just open up your heart, open up your chest, put your arms back so your chest is wide open, and just receive all the love coming in from all of us, from all over the world. The United States, Australia, those watching the replay, just feeling all the love coming into you. And while we're sending it to Sylvia, you might as well tap into it too, because it's here for you also. Thanks for being with me. so I can drink this with you. I knew it was going to be, have a couple more days of it too, unless I decide to throw it all away and get new. All right, or I could return it, actually. Love, 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 and support to Sylvia. I just want to say a prayer of love and support to everyone going through a transition right now, everyone going through an up level right now, everyone wanting to hide right now. Just love and support to you for every eye-opening thing that's going on for you, because it's for the highest good of all concerned, which is so exciting, right? So if anybody wants to know about the SP6 for control of cravings, just let me know. Message me or mention it in the comments here, and I'll make a note and I'll share with you. So as you go up through your heart and your solar plexus, just get into contact of what your desire is. What is your desire? What is your desire? What is your desire? What is your desire? You know what your desire is. And the word desire means of the Father. Nadine made it! Yay, Nadine. What is your desire? What is your desire? What is your desire? What is your desire? You know what it is because you're the one that put it there before you came in. Before you came in. Before you came in, you promised yourself that you would give yourself this experience on this planet. What is that thing? That's why it's so important. And you might take some time and write it in your journal. Here's my journal. Write it in your journal. I did that a little bit this morning. Just your desires. Just reinforce it. The kinesthetic hit of writing does a lot to anchor it into your body. Okay, so I'm just going to say massive influence. Because that's it in a massive influence. Always for the highest good of all concerned. Joey! For the highest good of all concerned. With absolute ease and grace and flow and fun. There it is. Wrote it all down. So fun. Massive influence for the highest good of all concerned, with absolute ease and grace and flow and fun. And how can we make things easier? How can we just make our lives so easy? Can we get out of, can you just ask yourself really quickly, where am I making this harder than it needs to be? What is in my life that's making my life hard? Can we offload that? Can we give it back to the person that gave it to us, or the person that we're taking care of that doesn't need our help? We're just enabling them. But I'm celebrating the codependents, because the codependents are the ones who are the helpers in the world. We thrive on helping people. The nurses, the firemen, the customer service people, the retail people, like my sister, like Daphne. Vicky, hey, I love that Southern tune. My family is from the South. I love you with all my heart. Oh, thank you, Vixter. You know what I was going to say? It sounded like something you would say at your cabin, but I didn't want to sound insulting. Almost said it, but I didn't. Filter. Momentary laugh. Joey's sending us a chocolate-covered donut. Yeah, Joey. Good old Philly spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing my body. So that thing that you desire, we're going to go into the quantum field now. As your fairy godmother, I'm taking you in. I'll put on my little thingy. It's probably not going to stay. It's going to shift all over the place. My amethyst. This is amethyst. Isn't that gorgeous? Hope made it! That's all amethyst. I love, 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 love. Here's the other thing. Only have in your house and around you things you love. Only have in your closet, around your bed, on your nightstand, things that you love. Yeah, Joey's, from Philadelphia, and they eat Philly cheesesteaks and all kinds of good stuff. I know it's a stereotype. Okay, now if I don't move my head, we're going to be good. Okay, it's your fairy godmother. As your fairy godmother, I'm going to show you how to make your dreams come true. And here's how you do it. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Thank you so much. Oh, no, Hope. Hope's phone is not charging. Sending energy and love to Hope's phone. I was remembering this morning that the beginning of 2021, my energy burned through 4 computers in 4 months. I think it was May when I finally got this one, but their hard drives crashed. It wasn't like a glitch in the computer, it was my energy. 2021 has been a very big year. Been a big year for me, coming out and believing more in me, and just being more bold and more visible, and owning my stuff, owning 100% of me. It's been huge. How about you? Has that been any of you, your same experiences too? I wish I could just drink this and get this over with today. It's not often like this, just to encourage you guys who are doing the celery juice, so hold on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so here's the secret to your dream coming true. That's what I put in the title for today. The secret to making your dreams come true is to feel it as if you're in the middle of it, doing it now, and pretend and use your imagination for that all day long, every day. And not to beat yourself up if you're having a day when you don't have it. You just get back to it as soon as you can. Okay? So we use our imagination like we had when we were little kids. When you were a little kid, you used to do this all the time, right? Dress up, playing fireman Joey, putting on your dad's boots. That's like a stereotype too. But, whatever it was you used to do when you were a little kid, we're just going back there. You had it when you were little. Isn't that interesting? You had it when you were little. So we're going to play in this energy. Like when I get into my Jeep and I'm driving around, I'm pretending that I'm in my white G-Wagon Chariot, because that sounds fun to me. When I drive past the banks, I see my income streams going into them, and me having these different income streams all over James Island where I live. I see that and feel that my ads are paying for themselves, that my message is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and I know that wealth is one of the things that I promised myself I would give myself the experience of before I came in, because it's my desire. I want to experience wealth, financial wealth in this lifetime, because I want to have the power to do good with it. only for the highest good of all concerned, because that's all that feels good to me. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so we're feeling it as if we're in the middle of it, doing it. And being bold enough to confess it here and write it in the comments like I did, you know, just saying what it is, to own it that much, is universe hearing us and going, oh, so you're serious. Oh, so you're taking your desires seriously now. So now I can add some oomph behind it. Right? Universe is always just saying this to us. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. It's never saying, don't do this, you're wrong, you're bad. It's not the punishing universe that we were raised in. The parental universe is not the way universe really is. Isn't that exciting? I find that very exciting. So the universe is a completely expanding yes universe. Let's put our hands on our chest right now and say, I say yes to me. I say yes to my desire. I say yes to me. I say yes to my desires. Okay, Vicky, love, love, love. Yes, 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 yes. Love to Charlie. So, what is your dream? What's your dream? What is your dream? You matter. Your desires matter. Your desires matter. Your desires matter. Because you matter. You're so important that life couldn't exist without coming through you. That's why you're here. You're that important. I say yes to me. The quantum field is in operation all the time. The quantum field is in operation all the time. It's just, are we aware enough to realize when we're not feeling good, to focus on something that feels good, when we're not feeling worthy, to find something to help us feel worthy again and to practice that vibration? Are we aware enough to know so that we can keep coming back, 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 keep coming back to alignment so that we can keep saying yes to us, keep expanding, keep expanding, keep expanding, keep growing and going. It's so exciting. Universe is always saying yes to us. Yes to what we want and yes to what we don't want. So it just depends on where we are focusing our attention. I'm almost finished. Ugh. Did it. Did it, did it. So your secret to making your dreams come true is to play like you were when you were a little kid. Dress the way that person would dress. Your future self. Call on the consciousness of your future self. Let's just do that right now together. I call on the consciousness of my future self. I call on the consciousness of my future self. I call on the consciousness of my future self. Oh, I'm cold. I'm going to get a blanket. Hang on. Around my shoulders, everything over my mouth. Oh, it's the celery juice that got me cold. That's what it was. I did it. Yes, Hope, I did it. I kept my promise to myself. Oh, this is so nice. This is a down, like, little comforter. I used to put it on my lap when I would drive in North Dakota. Honesty can relate to that. Whew. All right. So it's hanging in with feeling good. The Bible says, be not weary in well-doing. Be not weary in well-doing. Be not weary in well-doing. What that means, like sometimes the churches want to construe it as, already the warmth is coming in, construe it as keep giving till it hurts, keep giving till it hurts, keep giving till it hurts, but that's not what it means. It means keep feeling good. And then it takes courage to keep feeling good, because we have a tendency to fall back into feeling bad. So interesting. So what would this person in your vision, what would she be wearing? What would he be wearing? What would she or he be doing? What would they be eating? How would they be eating? What would they be buying? Would they have that junk in the corner? I think my car would, no, if I had a G-Wagon, I'd probably keep it clean, but I'm not one for cleaning my car. It's funny. Living and thinking in the feel good. Yes, 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 Hope, you've got it. Hope's caught it. Hope has caught it. So exciting. How easy can this be? How am I making this difficult? How can I make this easy? How can this be 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 easy? This is how you access the quantum field for you. It's always an operation. We want to be aware enough to make it work for us and not against us, okay? It's like gravity. It's just happening. We just have to be aware, like Rhonda Byrne says. Are you aware? Are you aware is the big question in the universe. Are you aware? And once you're aware, shifting to something that feels better. Something that feels better. Something that feels better. Okay, my sweethearts, thank you so much. I just want to share this one thing with you. Appreciation, care, compassion, and gratitude while you're touching your heart and slowly breathing in and out. Appreciation, care, compassion, and gratitude while you're touching your heart and slowly breathing in and out. Do that for 3 to 6 minutes a day, and that is a healing vibration for your body. Appreciation, care, compassion, and gratitude. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. So compassionate to, who do you need to be compassionate to in your life right now? Who bugs the shit out of you and you want to just punish them, that you need to just be compassionate toward? Appreciation for them, care for them, compassion and thankfulness. This is what will bring healing to your body. Okay, loves, I will see you Wednesday, if not before. Here for you every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, wherever that is for you in the world. This is where the Earth Angel Nation gathers to remember who they are, to get your bearings so you can go out and give your light again. And I appreciate you for sharing and tagging everybody else. And I will see you in 2 days, if not before, dear ones. Bye-bye.